Hey there guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the best document signing apps that right now you can actually check out for yourself, and free ones and the paid ones, and those you have to be aware of. So the first one, a very popular one, is a PandaDoc. So you're gonna have like proposals here, quotes, contracts and payments all in platform. You can have also the drag and drop editor that you can actually use it like that. Also, you can see when someone opens your doc what page they are on, and also how long they actually spend reading it. So plus straight into HubSpot, Salesforce and Zoho. So if you want to actually like integrate it with tools, you can do it. Now not only that, you can have also for the pricing, you can have a free plan available. So you can have like include 60 docs for free per year. So even for free you can actually check it out, right? That you can use it. So that's like very good. Now, but it gets pricey fast once you scale up or add team members. So when you want like more things, you see like it's going to be more expensive. Features like schedule stand, expiration dates and auto reminders used to be included. Now there are paid add-ons, another important thing. So customer support is mostly email and chatbot, no phone support unless you pay for premium. And some people report like surprise prices increase and renewal. So watch your invoices, all right? But I really like the option that you can have it for free, and that's very good. Now the DocuSign on the other hand, so what is great here is simple. If you can send an email, you can use this tool. Your clients don't need an account to sign in. You have like zero friction, right? Then also they just click and done. If you're already in Dropbox or Google ecosystem, everything syncs automatically. Also great API for developers, and free tier gives like free signatures requests per month. So that's something for you to check out. You can also try here the free plan, as you can see right here. So now for on what you can actually get. So once you hit the send, you cannot edit the document. If you can have pricing error, you can have typo error, you're gonna start over from scratch, okay? Integration outside Dropbox and Google are pretty limited. So that's like another thing, because either you're gonna have like Slack, HubSpot, Salesforce, and you can have like the integrations that you can use, but possibly you're gonna have like more integration with PandaDoc. It really depends like what you actually need. Then also occasional glitches. Billing is a sore spot. So multi-language document support is also weak. So that's like another one. Now DocuSign on the other hand, when you're gonna look right here and what you can actually see for the plans and pricing. So this is kind of like the industry standard. So here you're gonna have like a lot of things covered, and it's very good. Everybody knows it, everybody trusts it. So you have like plenty of integrations, a lot of them. Salesforce, Microsoft 365, Google, ServiceNow, Workday. Signers don't need an account. You can have enterprise grade security. Also, workflow automation lets you route approvals. Works beautiful on both mobile and desktop, but it's expensive. So right here, you're gonna have just like a personal, you're gonna have $15 a month, because yes, what is great, you're gonna have like 5 envelopes per month, a speed up agreement, and you're gonna like a lot of things, but it's on the more kind of like the expensive side. So the customer support also gets a lot of complaints regards responses, generate answers, hard to reach a real human. And also the auto renewals and cancellation policies. So people get actually like charged without clear warning. And sometimes like the template editing feels outdated, and like the branding is also like the basic. But still, this is something like more pricing, but very good. And DocuSign is also very interesting for you to use. Now, the next one is also the Adobe Sign. So with the Adobe Sign, what you can actually like get with it. So if you're paying for Adobe Acrobat, e-signatures might already be included in your plan. Also, best PDF handling on any tools in the list. It converts like Word, Excel, PowerPoint into PDFs, signable PDFs. Integrates with also Microsoft Teams. So that's like very good too. SharePoint, Salesforce. And you can have bulk send here and reusable templates, trusted brand, but the interface is kind of clunky. I'm not really a fan of Adobe, by the way, but if I would have like the whole package of Adobe, that would be like great. Logging in sometimes dumps you to buy more stuff. Customer support is also inconsistent. Few third-party integrations, and log into annual contracts. So also you can modify a document once it's sent. Now also another alternative that you can actually like see right here for the signwell. So what is great about Signwell is that you're gonna have free accounts too, where you're gonna have one sender, one template, free documents a month, reminder notifications, and the more you go, the more you pay, of course, and more kind of like the features you get. So you can have budget friendly underdog, starts around like monthly or like $12 a month. Great interface, a 24/7 human customer support, legally binding everywhere, like eSign, UETA, ADAS compliant. Notifications tell you exactly when someone views your document, great for timing follow-ups, and supports file format others don't. It's basic, so it's like very important for the Signwell. It's a good alternative, but don't expect something like insane here. Also, free plan only gives you like 3 documents a month, no free trial on the paid plan, and you can add like extra team members, because like $10-12 per sender, and you don't have like the control over text formatting. So, but still, it's like, it's clean, it's very simple, it's effective. You can have free account too, and that's like very good. So this is something that you can actually check out and try for yourself, and maybe it's going to be good for you. So I hope this video provided you value, and have a great day, guys, and goodbye.